Hello, hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Happiness Begins With You, the podcast where we talk about joy, healing, laughter, and figuring out life's little imperfection moments one at a time. Before we dive in, let me just lovingly interrupt myself for 1 second. If you enjoy feeling seen, supported, gently called out with love, and occasionally laughing while you're healing, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're listening. It helps this podcast reach more beautiful humans who are out there trying to be happy without losing their minds. Okay, let's talk happiness. What even is happiness? And why do we all disagree as to what it is? So here's the great debate. What is happiness for you? Because let me tell you right now, there is no universal answer. If you ask the question around the world, the answer would change from country to country, city to city, house to house, and even mood to mood. For some people, happiness is as simple as a solid meal once a day, safety, a warm place to sleep. For others, happiness is a mansion, a Porsche, financial freedom. Then plot twist. There are people who have the mansion, the Porsche, all of it. And all they want is peace, connection, and someone to sit with on the couch and say, "Are you okay?" This is where things are interesting. Because as humans, we're kind of wired to chase more. More money, more success, more validation, more stuff. And somewhere along the line, we were told, once you get that, you'll be happy. Except that's not always true. It's actually very rarely true. There are people with very little who are deeply, profoundly happy. And there are people with everything who feel empty to their very core. So here's the real question. Isn't what should make you happy? The question is, what actually brings you joy? Happiness is personal. No, you're not doing it wrong. Here's the thing. And this part is important. Happiness is individualized. There is no one-fits-all joy package. If there was, it would be sold out and back-ordered forever. What makes me happy might not make you happy. And that's not just okay. It's beautiful. For me, happiness looks like quality time with my family, my dogs, my cat, deep conversations with a good friend, laughter that comes out of nowhere. And if I were to zoom way out into the future, if I would just think about the big picture, the big dream, the dream that lights my soul up, it would be a farm. So I could build a space for dogs. My dream is to take dogs out of the shelter who can't handle shelter life because, let's be honest, it's incredibly difficult on them, and to give them a safe, calm, home-style environment where they could heal, decompress, and eventually find loving families. Now that's my dream. And when I've told this dream to people, they've said things like, "That's crazy. That's too much. You're being unrealistic." And my response is always the same. My happiness does not have to look like yours. Your happiness might be a good book, a cup of coffee, seeing someone you miss, quiet morning, loud music, travel, or rest. None of which is wrong. What is wrong is chasing someone else's version of happiness and wondering why it doesn't fit. Magic mantra moment. All right, take a deep breath with me. This is your magic moment. I am connected to God, the universe, Buddha, and yes, that mystical spiritual cat that watches over me. Because my connection to everything in and around me, I create joy in every moment. My happiness depends on me and the actions I choose. My love, my joy, my passions are all one. I surround myself with people who create joy. I welcome new adventures. I am grateful for all the love, abundance, and happiness in my life. I wake up every day thankful, fulfilled, and joyful. And for this, and so much more, I say thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. I take a full breath and I feel it. Do you feel it? Okay, you don't have to have it say exactly this. This works for me, but you need a mantra that works for you. We're going to do it one more time together because there's something magical when you come together and you say something with power. I am connected to God, the universe, Buddha, and yes, that spiritual cat that watches over me. Because of my connection to everything in and around me, I create joy in every moment. My happiness depends on me and the actions I choose. I love my joy. I love my passion, and they are all around me. I surround myself with people who create joy. I welcome new adventures. I am grateful for all the love, abundance, and happiness in my life. I wake up every day thankful, fulfilled, and joyful. And for this and so much more, I say thank you, bless you, and so it is. Yeah, that's the stuff. Time to break out the journal. Okay, so grab your journal, a piece of paper, note app, whatever works for you. There's no judgment. At the top of the page, write, what steps can I take to create joy in my life? Now, don't overthink this. We are not creating a 5-year business plan. We are creating joy. Write one simple thing for each. Number 1, this hour, I can do this to create happiness. 2, today, I can do this. 3, tomorrow, I can do this. 4, this week, I can do this. 5, this month, I can do this. And finally, 6, this year, I can do this. Keep them realistic, keep them kind, keep them doable. Then here's the magic. Come back to this list throughout the day, the week, the month, and at the end of the year and say, wow, look what I've created. And say, wow, look what I've created. Miracle mindset homework. Yes, homework, here it comes. I know. Everybody goes, why homework? This is healing. Well, homework's part of it. This week's assignment is simple but powerful. Choose happiness on purpose. When life gets chaotic, and it will, don't beat yourself up. If you need to step into another room, sit quietly, take a breath, and rest so you can reset. That's okay. That's not quitting, that's self-respect. Your job this week is to reroute back to joy. Find your emotional safe place and your safety clause. Give yourself permission to come back to happiness again and again. Think of it like an advent calendar for your life. Every moment of joy, you get to open it all year round. So when you create it, you can just open that door. So if you're having a rough day, you go back to your journal and you go, oh, how did I get over this? Or you go back into your mind and go, where's the key to unlock this? And let's get back to a happy place. In closing, I'd like to say, spread joy like it's contagious, because it is. As we close here, what I want you to remember is it's always okay to feel anger or sadness or all of those other emotions. They're completely normal and they matter. Don't get me wrong. But we can't live there. We can't set up a tent. We can't start a family there, but we can visit. Then when we're done, we come back to joy because that's where we're going to live. We're going to live in joy and happiness because life is fleeting. And when you choose joy, life, love, laughter, we don't just change our own experience, we change the experience of everyone around us. Energy is infectious, and positive energy is especially so. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give is joy. So spread it like confetti. You have got an unlimited supply because it comes naturally. It comes abundantly. Keep sharing it. And remember, what you send out always finds its way back to you. So always send out the good things. Final reminder, if this episode made you smile, think, feel a little lighter, please follow, subscribe to Happiness Begins With You. Share it with someone who could use a little reminder that happiness doesn't have to look like anybody else's. I am so proud of you. Keep choosing joy. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.